Hello. So this is my simple presentation of my project that I presented this entire week that just passed. I think last week was just a week full of presentations. So I just want to give you a brief preview of my presentation. Hope you like the slides. It took a lot of time. But so let's start from here. So as you can see, it's called PulseStream. This is the main name of my app. So I started by saying my name is Ian Jenga. I'm a student at Moringa School studying software engineering, full stacks, and this is my application, PulseStream. So PulseStream, what it does mainly, it allows users. It's an application that allows users to be able to report incidences that are happening around them and also around the world, so that they can create community awareness and they can save lives in time. So PulseStream is about to solve all that trouble of time. And so mainly PulseStream is a real-time emergency reporting and alerts application whereby it creates safety in real time. So the problem that drove me to create this application was actually, first of all, emergencies happen every day. Let's say like accidents, fires, and security threats. You can have like security there's something to do with robbers and thieves. So PulseStream actually comes in whereby the users can report this as an emergency on PulseStream, whereby you can go to reach out to responders such as police, fire engines, um, or else ambulances. They can be able to get alerted by this and arrive to that location in time. Another thing that PulseStream solves is about response. Response times are often delayed due to poor communication. This comes in where these responders come in at a later time, whereby maybe the casualty has already been done. There are very major causes, there are major catastrophics, and that they didn't arrive in time. Maybe they could save a life at that time. So PulseStream is about to solve time in where it's delayed. They can get alerted in time. When a user gets to that location and posts that event, the responses are able to be alerted in time. So another thing is that communities lack real-time visibility of nearby incidents, whereby communities don't get information at first hand. They cannot be self-aware. They cannot be aware of what is happening around them. Maybe there are pickpockets going around and they have no idea of that. So PulseStream will be able to give information to communities and give them the ability to be aware that something is happening. Maybe there's an accident at a nearby location and it's around their community, so they can be aware of that. The solutions that PulseStream brings to the table is that PulseStream it brings about instant reports of emergencies with photos, and also you can include videos if you have, and also the live location where it's happening, whereby anyone can look at this incident and be able to tell where it's coming from at an instant, whereby they can be alerted. That's the one thing. Another thing that is a solution is that you can send real-time alerts to nearby users and respondents, whereby users who are using this app, they can see that incident going on, and again the responders can be alerted in time to go to that incident and maybe save a life and um, catch some bad guys. That's what PulseStream does. It gives you real-time alerts. Another thing is that it connects communities through real-time safety awareness, where the community is able to understand that there's an incident going on, there's robbers around our area, and we need to be aware. So it connects that to the communities. And the key features that have been implemented in PulseStream is that there's a section for live feed where they can see real-time reports nearby. There's incident reporting, whereby there's a form for you for reporting an incident. So you can include a video or photo description about it and the type of incident that you're reporting. Another thing is that there's location tracking, where you can get the specific location of an incident that is going on. You know exactly where it's occurring. Another thing, alerts. You can get notified about emergencies near you and all over the world at large. So technology stacks that I've implemented here on the front end, I've managed to React.js. Another thing is Fima Motion that brings about all that animated effects on the landing page. I'm going to show you that later. And there's Bootstrap. Bootstrap is like CSS, but works more simpler to me. Another thing on my backend, I'm managed to use Node.js. Another thing, database where I'm storing my data, I'm using db.json, which is just the main platform for storing your data. And another thing for hosting, where I'm deploying my apps, I'm deploying it from Render and Netlify. And demo preview, this is where I'm going to show you my application. I'm going to take you a walkthrough of homepage, demo of the report. And you can view already reported incidents. So let me show you how it's working. So mainly this is my application. So this is what I was calling the landing page. This is what I was referring to as landing page, where when the users get into the application, the first thing that they see, this is what the first thing the users see as user interface, where it's very friendly. You have the name PulseStream. You can view the feed, report, profile, and about. So you can, when you get into here, when you read all about this, safety in real time, reports, emergencies, and all this in one secure platform. So you can be able to report now. Report now is going to take you to a form whereby you can be able to describe your incident. Let's say like a fire outbreak, fire. So what happened? Maybe warehouse caught on fire. Location, let's say, we can choose somewhere like New York, just an example. You can choose an image. So this I downloaded these images just so I'm just pretending like I'm a user. I've taken a photo and I've uploaded it. And now if I had a video, I've chosen a video, then I would submit. And submitting is going to tell you incident reported successfully. And now you can view it. Now we've reported it. Now we want to view the live incidents. So we go here. It's going to take you to a page where there's global incident feed. Now this is incidents from all around the world, from Nakuru, Nairobi, Thika Road. We have one from Tanzania, from London. All these incidents are from around the world, and it's available to all the users and to all the responders. And so you can view an individual incident by clicking on the card. You can go to give a thumbs up, you can be able to put a comment on it, and you can go back to the feed and continue on. Another thing that Pulsify does, PulseStream is actually, it gives you all this as a user interface, and you can empower safer communities, have testimonies. About Us is here, and you can join the movement, whereby when you click Get Started, it's going to take you to a sign up page where you can, if you're a new user, you can be able to sign up. If you already have an account, you can log in. There's a page for logging in, but I already did log in as you. I've used an example. I can log out and show you how exactly I logged in. So I just put my username, a simple password, then I'm back. It's welcome back done, and it shows you your profile. So my future planning for this is actually to improve my report. You see my reported incidents is empty. I want to make it active, whereby all the incidents that you've reported as done, you can be able to see it here. So that's a future implementation I'm going to do. So as you can see, there you will list in the feed page, the report form, profile. About is just a simple about. And another thing, I have the theme toggle button, whereby I can switch from light mode to dark mode and dark mode to light mode. And that is basically my application. It's simple, it's easy to use, and I know with time I can be able to publish this and it's going to be effective. And I know I'm going to help a lot of people with this. So login is just going to take you to the login page, and that's basically my project, what I did. We were graded, and I was given 10 out of 12 marks. I really thank I thank God for this far that He has taken me, for actually enabling me to reach this far, and also for you being there to answer my questions. You've been really supportive with that, and I thank you so much. I can take you through the rest of the presentation if you'd like to see where we left. So it was on a slideshow. So this is where we were. Demo preview. I've taken you to the homepage, live feed. Demo of the report. I've shown you how to report. We've already viewed reported incidents. So yeah, that's basically what I've managed to do. Let's go to future plans. So future plans that I have for this app is actually to make it AI powered incident detection, whereby AI can soften things up. Let's say like alerting. It can be able to easily alert other people nearby. It can able to give solutions for that incident to stay safer and more aware. Live integration with emergency services. I want to be able to link this up with responders such as hospitals, police stations, all the available emergency responders. I can able to link them. Another thing is I want to add more advanced user features whereby I can be able to link with social media platforms like WhatsApp, Instagram, whereby users can be able to share these incidents to create even more safer community awareness. And challenges that I faced, first of all, deploying the project from render and netlify. This was a really tough move that I made, but I managed to understand. Another thing is designing a simple and clean user interface using Framer Motion and Lucid React. This is also a tough one, but the toughest one it was mostly converting stored images and photos to base 64 format. So this base 64 formats it basically allows storage of photos and videos. It's I don't know how it does, but from my understanding, it's a more better way of storing images and videos as base 64, so that it can be converted to JSON format and be able to be stored at db.json database. And conclusion, join the movement for safer community, whereby PulseStream empowers people to report, respond, and protect each other. A step toward faster response and stronger community safety. And another thing, together we can save lives one alert at a time. And with that, that's PulseStream. And I really thank you for your time to listen to my presentation. So this is what I did the past week. That's why I was a bit busy. Wasn't around WhatsApp a lot because projects had its own demands, and I did very well. I presented very well, and it was well graded. I have no issues about the grading. 10 out of 12. I really appreciate the further I've gotten. And with the advice that you've been giving me over the time, you answering my questions, it's been really motivating, encouraging, and even has given me time to even research even more of what you've been telling me to research about. And with that, I thank you so much. That's the presentation I had. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope the app is well presented. And that's for me. And I'm really proud of what I've done and accomplished so far. 2 months in Moringa school, and this is what I was able to come up with in just a few in few time, a few, let's say like those 2 months, they were just enough to make me reach this far. And I'm really proud of what I've managed to create. And this is for me. I'm really proud of my application, and I'm happy to share it with you so that you can see what I've been doing the past few weeks in Moringa.